How do you develop learning plans for individuals, teams, and for the organization as a whole?
Yeah, at American Express we have a couple of feeds that we have on an annual basis, which I think are really helpful starters. So, we have markets and we have business units, and we really track what their priority learning needs are on an annual basis. So we have market employee plans, we have business unit plans, and we take that information and we try to prioritize it. We look for where does it say there's a capability that needs to be built, or where is there a skill that needs to be developed, and we pull those out and we try to sort of target learning to those areas on an annual basis. So sort of like a training needs analysis, if you like. But I think the other place, what we're trying to do is we're trying to build some platforms that provide some very personalized and targeted learning for people, all the way down to the individual level, so that you can log into something and it knows who you are and it knows where you work, and it sort of serves you content in a more prescriptive way. Because I think that a learner will tell you they want to learn and they want to develop, but they're just a little bit overwhelmed with everything else coming at them. So if you can really point them in the right direction and put it in front of them so it's faster and easier, they'll absorb it, I think, more quickly and be really happy with that as well. So we're trying this personalized and targeted approach. We're not there yet, because then you have to sort of make sure all of your content is built that way to serve it that way. But that's really where we're starting.
And I'm sure that's quite a challenge in an organization that has so many employees.
Yes, it is. And I think, to that point, you can't go down necessarily to the individual level to start. You have to sort of say, well, let's look at a business unit, or let's look at a market, and let's figure out what their priorities are, and let's build more sort of a bucket approach to that personalization of content. And then you can eventually, I think, get down to the individual level. But that's a journey. That's a multi-year journey.